are here waiting for our boarding. Yay! Finally, this is our major trip overseas.
With me is my friend, Macy.
Okay, we're waiting for a flight. We're going to Florence. We are so excited.
Sobrang busy sa airport, guys. Tingnan mo. Dami tao. Oo nga. Kanina wala. Maaga-aga. Yeah.
Sa IBC. Pumunta kami sa IBC. Oh, ito naman yun. Pinag-uusapan naman lang sa IBC.
O ano man ngayon.
Now, we're going to our gate. And our boarding time is very soon.
Bumili kayo tayo net.
Okay, papunta na kami ngayon sa C36, our gate. FYI, Toronto Pearson International Airport is the primary international airport serving Toronto. It is the largest and busiest airport in Canada and the 30th busiest airport in the world by passenger traffic, handling 50.5 million last 2019.
God bless our trip. We are so excited.
Yay! Malapit na kami sa main gate.
And gentlemen,
Thank
this
you.
is the final board.
Tayo. Dopo ka na.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Magpapalit kami guys ng upuan kasi ayoko dun sa gitna. Hindi kami komportable sa aming upuan. So,
Okay naman. Random lang ating okay naman mga maraming mga bago. Kasi okay naman sa ating April. Kami hindi naman siya bago. Tapos papunta na kami sa atin.
this vehicle is a free automatic shuttle rail service at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. It's open to anyone free of charge and passes through airport terminals 1, 2, and 3 and 2 parking areas, and it's very convenient for all passengers.
Wala pa kaming tulog. Kasi Blazer pa nakatulog. Good for her. Ako hindi. Pero ang tiyan ko busog na busog. Kasi kinain mo lahat pati mga yoga. Kinain ko lahat. Ako yung sarap. Yan ang maganda sa travel. Kain, tulog. Baka maano ka ng din.
Finally, we arrived in Peretola. It is the international airport of Florence, the capital of Tuscany of the Italian region. It is the second busiest Tuscan airport in terms of passengers after Pisa International Airport. Welcome to Florence!
Yum yum gelato? Tingnan natin.
Ito favorite na. Pistachio, diba?
Di ba ang sarap? Sarap.
Tikman natin.
Close na pala sa ulit. Tapas na lang. Let's go!
Amazing leather goods. They have many other types of leather goods. Handbags, wallets, purses, belts. This is a great place to find gifts to bring back to your family and friends. The quality was excellent and the designs was very modern and prices were reasonable, so make sure to put it in your list. Basilica of St. Lawrence is one of the largest churches of Florence, situated at the center of the city's main market district. It is one of that claimed to be the oldest church in Florence. Cathedral of St. Mary of the Flower was begun in 1296 in the Gothic style to a design of Amalfo di Cambio and was structurally completed by 1436 with the dome engineered by Filippo Brunelleschi. The cathedral is the mother church of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Florence, whose archbishop is Giuseppe Vittori, was built on the site of Florence's second cathedral dedicated to Saint Riparata. Above the main door is the colossal clock, faced with fresco portraits of 4 prophets or evangelists by Paolo Uccello. This is one of the few clocks from that time that still exist and are in working order. The church is particularly notable for its 44 stained glass windows. The windows in the aisles and in the transept depict saints from the Old and New Testament, while the circular windows in the drum of the dome or above the entrance depict Christ and Mary. They are the work of the greatest Florentine artists of their times, such as Donatello, Lorenzo Ghiberti, Paolo Uccello, and Andrea del Castagnano. The exterior of the basilica is faced with polychrome marble panels in various shades of green and pink, bordered by white, and has an elaborate 19th century Gothic Revival facade by Emilio de Fabri. On my way to Ponte Vecchio. Ponte Vecchio, referred as an old bridge, is the most famous bridge over the Arno River in Florence, Italy, where butchers, tanners, and farmers initially occupied the shops, but now the existing tenants are jewelers, art dealers, and souvenir sellers.
Che non è più la pallina che va a cercare, ma capisci, io devo trovare quell'odore. Una volta che ho trovato quell'odore te lo dico, tu poi mi dai la prima. Quanta energia, ce l'ho,
We are so thankful that we did there.
According to many locals, during World War II, Ponte Vecchio was not destroyed by the German army during the retreat, unlike all the other bridges in Florence, because of an express order by Hitler. The Arno River in the Tuscany region is the most important river of central Italy, with a length of 241 kilometers. It is the largest river in the region. The river originates on Monte Falterona in the Casentino area of the Apennines and initially takes a southward curve. The river turns to the west near Aritu, passing through Florence, Empoli, and Pisa. Way to Pisa Central Station, and from there we are going to Square of Miracles. If you arrive to Pisa for a day trip to see the Leaning Tower, consider whether to book tickets to climb the tower, either from Florence or Siena. The best solution is to arrive by train. About the flea market in Pisa, every Wednesday and Saturday, local vendors put out foods, gifts, antiques, clothes, shoes, and fashion accessories for you to source through. It is a fun activity to incorporate into a walk along the Arno River. It's a pleasure to walk through the vibrant market and be part of its lively and typical atmosphere.
Maganda ng painting. O, diba?
Another interesting market in Pisa is the one held in Ponte Vecchio, the main bridge of the town. For those who are into antiquities and old crafts, this is the place to visit. Location is excellent. You can visit the market and at the same time admire the surroundings panorama of the buildings reflecting in the Arno River. From Pisa Central, the main train station, I recommend considering alternative way, which is walking, so you could see a lot of different beautiful views of Pisa. I passed through the main shopping streets in Pisa, Piazza di Cavalieri, Knight Square, Arno River, Palazzo della Carovana, before arriving in Piazza di Miracoli, or Square of Miracles, the heart of Pisa.
Saan sa kilo na? Dito siya.
The Square of Miracles, formerly known as Cathedral Square, is a walled 8.87 hectares area recognized as an important center of European medieval art and one of the finest architectural complexes in the world. Considered sacred by the Catholic Church, it is dominated by four great religious edifices: the Pisa Cathedral, the Baptistry, Leaning Tower, and Camposanto Monumental. Piazzale Michelangelo is a square with a panoramic view of Florence, located in the Oltrarno district of the city. Florence seen from above is a wonderful experience, truly exceptional, not just a perfect photo opportunity, but a moment of wonder. You are looking at the city where incredible artists, amazing scientists, and charming history of discovery. No matter what time of day, you will find that Piazzale Michelangelo truly offers a marvelous lookout over Florence. From Piazzale Michelangelo, we went straight to Centro Commercial San Donato. It's a huge shopping center offering a variety of goods, everything you could possibly need. Great place, it has several shops of wine, bakery, ice cream, even electronics, and some restaurants that you can dine in with. Let's go for lunch!
Order na.
Tutti le serve? No, vamos a dejar de logica. Andiamo a mettere in mezzo. Capisci? Risotto e così.
It's gelato time! Gelato is a very popular frozen dessert of Italian origin, generally made with a base of 3.25% of milk and sugar. Make sure if you come to Italy, get some authentic Italian gelato.